lap takes you like fucking not even a minute.
What?
They do like 60 to 80 miles an hour.
Real fucked up.
We'll
definitely has down to that.
You know, most of them by
Hey, will you guys come cheer if we all join the fucking go-kart racing
He does
league?
go to bed early. So
Yanko.
He probably did.
Yes.
Yankee, you can play some hockey.
She'll race and give you whiplash.
I could see you
Dude, make
being
him
like a
play
punk rock
hockey.
cheerleader that
Make
like
him
throws
play
stuff
hockey
at the
with
people
us.
that we don't like.
Put some
Yeah.
bully equipment
See?
I'll be like the
with
vendetta
them on Sunday.
cheerleader.
Shoot hockey?
Shoot
Not
hockey
tomorrow.
pucks at you.
Oh,
You want to
dude,
play goalie?
Me? Goalie?
Yeah, why
Do
not?
I look that fucking coordinated? I know how to get
Listen.
this in there. That's about it.
I'll hit you with the
Listen,
puck,
you cannot
dude. You won't
put
even
him
have to
on
do much.
skates. He does not go on skates.
Yeah, I
He
don't.
cannot be your
That's fine.
roller.
That's
I
all we're
tried
gonna
to
make
do
him
it and I
goalie.
wiped out,
I'm
remember?
bad.
I'm just talking about on Sunday
When
when
it
it comes
comes-
pickup games.
When it comes to shit with engines and fucking steering oils,
Engines.
I'll fucking smoke engines.
Engine,
But when it
engine,
comes to
number
fucking...
9.
You seriously should have been a professional driver. The shit you do, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes I
I
gotta
can
shut my
ride, I
eyes.
can ride any kind
I'll
of
be driving and I'll look and I'll be like,
I already know exactly what the fuck you're thinking
I used to do
about,
that
dude.
at first. Not
Exactly.
anymore,
When
it's
I come
just-
around that corner doing
Yeah, if you get
80
pissed off
in the
or
fucking
whatever,
That's
Mustang.
so what I thought about too.
All I
When you
say
know,
is just
Ron,
like,
that
I brace
next day
myself,
down in
I'm like, don't
Raccoon
kill
too,
him,
man.
don't kill
When we were coming
Don't
down
kill him.
Walmart Hill and that fucker cut in front of me.
I've been through
Oh,
many
dude,
things
how
with
did I
him,
miss
yeah.
that car? I still
I
don't
had
know
to
how
go
I
to
missed
sleep
that
that
fucking
day
car,
because of you
guys.
driving, you asshole.
No.
Driving like a fucking retard.
You
He's like,
just-
you
I'm
guys
gonna go
wanna
to
for a
sleep,
ride?
so I
got
don't
the
know.
Mustang.
Oh my
Alright, I'll
god.
go
You know
with
that
you.
Yanko.
I
I'm
had
driving
to
like a
lay down
nut
and
that
put my
day.
head
She said,
under a
everyone to
blanket.
sleep.
I don't know
know
where
what
we
goes
were.
on.
We were on some back
So how
ass
the fuck
road
you sleep
up
right now?
high. There's mountains and rivers and pitch black. This motherfucker.
We're on dirt roads
I don't
and shit.
understand. If I
I'm
go
doing
like
like
this,
80 on
we go
dirt
this way.
roads.
I'm like, you motherfucker, slow the fuck. Like snapping out. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to sleep. If I die in my sleep when we're in the car, at least I won't know. And I laid down and put a blanket over my head.
But you can do all kind of
After
things.
6 years of
see it
driving
coming.
with him,
Yeah.
Dude, I think
Oh.
6 years of driving with him, I
wouldn't
know
want
he's
to,
fine. If he's
Dude, that car's
not
so
feeling
fucking
comfortable,
nice.
But you don't own that one.
Dude, I
That's
still,
the one you do.
The bad thing is, it's so nice, I still don't want to be the first one to fuck it up. You know what I mean? It's just that nice.
I'm not that guy, man.
They're
I'm
going to be
fucking
drug
it up.
dealers and buy us Chrysler 300s.
oh, is that the new plan now?
Yeah. I don't want to tell you that in front of everybody
Yeah,
earlier.
we're gonna hustle.
Who, me?
Yeah, we're gonna hustle and get ourselves some
Remember?
300s.
You just wait
You
until
guys
the
are
rail
gonna get
gets higher.
You want to buy
20
some weed? Seriously, I got some in there.
Yeah.
Dude, I will give you an O for $50. Seriously, you got $50?
An O isn't an oregano.
I think we might be out of oregano. We might have some parsley.
No, an O is me taking her in there and giving her an orgasm, and then he hears it, and then give me $50 for banging her.
Get you excited so that way you have something to think about later.
For me?
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
I'll never forget. My boyfriend Tiffany and her boyfriend Bray used to like do coke and stuff, like sell it. And I was at her house one day, and he comes over and he's like, "I need to split this stuff up into
Yeah,
bags."
dude, we were
and stuff like that.
coming.
He's like, "Give me a
We were
plate,"
coming
and
back
sit at the
from,
kitchen
like,
table.
fucking,
He pulled out a white
Union this
plate.
time. And we had,
I don't
like,
know
a
much
big
about
picnic or
drugs,
something like
especially at
that,
this
and I
point.
had
And I'm
a
looking at him, and I'm
Mustang
like,
I wonder.
"How
He
do
was
I
in
expect to
passenger
see that?" And he's like,
and we were going
looking,
down
and he's like,
windy-ass fucking road.
"Fuck."
And like I've done it 100 fucking times
Right?
before because
Yeah,
I
I
used to go to
remember
school out in New Alexandria, so it was no big deal.
I never
But
did
I was
drugs.
fucking floating. And I'm coming down this fucking
Well, I
road,
give out my.
and it kind of did, it was like an
Is that
S
how-
turn
I don't remember.
with
if it's
huge
normal.
hill on the side. Well, this
Yeah.
fucking car come over into our lane a little bit.
I've never
So
done
I had to
anything.
Why
fucking
did they say
swerve
talk
to
about
move
cooking
the,
when you all of a sudden
fucking
get
lose the car and miss the car. And when I swerved, my
much of a
ass
nerd
kicked out.
With these?
He's in the passenger seat, dude. I had my fucking car sideways at 80. And dude, I never missed a fucking beat, cause I went like this, I fucking swung it back and just had it
You know, you're
fucking
getting-
hammered.
I'd
And
rather
fucking
not
no, he looked at me and was like, damn.
Yeah, I don't always like getting in the car with you, man.
I slowed down some.
That's tough from the passenger seat. You may be in control and you know you're in control, but I'm in the passenger seat. I don't know if you're in control or not.
Never was.
The only time I think I ever got nervous with you in the car was going down Walmart Road.
Well, my mom,
When
Well,
that
it's just
fucking
I
ass
think
was
because
dude,
you
we
took
were
my
screwed.
hot
Dude, if
Back
I
in the
would
day,
drive,
they used to smoke
Yeah.
nonstop.
When I
I
would-
still
if I
hear
wouldn't have
stories
missed
about all the
that car,
times how much
dude,
they
we would've
smoked and nonstop and everything else, and she's
That
been
would've
with them
been-
since then.
that would've
I
You
went
might
with
have
him
been
one
fucked.
time
I
on
seem
a
to
high
make it
ride.
through shit like that
Coughed my
sometimes.
ass off.
I get all fucked up in the end
Yeah.
and fucking hate life,
And
but
then
you know,
we
I
were
make it
standing
through.
beside his parents' garage and like his parents' house. Like you drive down the Polk Street, and it's his parents' house. You have
Remember
to
when
go
I
up 2
put my
flights of stairs to
sunfire?
get to the house. Their garage is on the street behind it because it's like straight up.
Worst wreck that I
So it's
had.
on top of the hill. Well, we're outside.
Worst wreck
We're
I
all
had was that
smoking. I
Corvette.
started spinning them around in circles.
And I wasn't even fucking driving.
I was sober. It was
That's the
fun to
worst wreck I had
me.
when I was driving. I used to
Bubs
work all the
spun
time,
and then
so
rolled down
I
the
got
hill.
used to being in car
And then I got yelled at.
That's true.
And then we all got
Dude, it
pulled
was
over.
crazy because Dave
Because we were
Smith
coming out of the
for some
alleyway,
reason
we got
was
pulled
with us that
over,
day.
and
Remember
the
Dave
cop drove
Smith?
me home, and nobody was home, so he let me go. And I was
Dude,
like,
I remember
I'm
that. Dude,
great,
I
I'm
seriously
good.
remember that
Well,
like
then
it
the
was
next day,
fucking
the cop
hefty.
showed
I
up at my
remember
house and stuff.
every
Aw.
fucking detail of that.
Came back
Like, it
to
was
tell my
yesterday.
mom, and he drove me home.
And you know
the
what
night
kills me? If
before.
I was a little older, dude, that wreck never happened.
And we got pulled
That
over in
day
front of his
sticks
parents'
out in
house.
my
So, like,
head.
his brother was out on the porch watching.
And the day
It was me,
that Bubs'
him,
parents
Raymond,
killed
and Jenny,
themselves.
and Bubs.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I was
Sticks
the
out
only
in my
minor.
head. Like, well, you gotta
Like, he
remember
didn't give it
Seach,
press charges,
my
like,
buddy,
none of us
you
got
remember
fines or
Seach,
anything.
should
But he
always
came back to my
chill
parents.
it,
I
too.
come home, and my
I
mom
was
was like,
on,
I'll
I'll
drop this shit
never
right
forget
now.
that, dude. I
I said,
walked in
go to
fucking
fuck
Dairy
the
Mart,
head. I said, that shit
and I'm
smells
fucking in
bad.
my suit
It makes you
coming from
cough.
fucking Seach's
It makes them
funeral.
dumb. He rolled down
And
the
I
hill, and
walked
I like
up
went
and
through this whole
fucking,
list of reasons why he was
Donnie
retarded for
used to work at
smoking.
Eaton Park.
And like I told her he didn't
That
smoke. I
fucking
just told her his
hoopy.
friends
Donnie
did.
Saxon?
Yeah,
And she was
Sax.
like, she just looked at me.
He
and
was
she was like,
working
you
at
just need
Dairy
to-
Mart, and I walked in,
She's
and
like,
he's
I
like,
was fully prepared to come in here and take you
Were
to the
you
hospital.
already
Have
coming
your drug
from
tested, and
Bubs'
you were
house?
going to be grounded for a year and never have
and
another
I'm
boyfriend.
like,
And like
what
she
are you
was
talking about?
had
'Cause I
like
didn't
this
hear
whole
about
thing
it,
laid
you
out.
know?
His
No
daughter was
fucking
into
called
him.
me, and I
And
didn't
I
hear
like
it.
went off on her about how
And
stupid
I was
his
like,
friends
what are
were
you
for
talking
doing
about?
it.
He
And
was
she
like,
just like
dude,
looked at me. She
Bubs'
was like,
dad just fucking
Okay, I'm
killed
proud
his
of you.
mom,
Good
man.
girl.
Then-
Good girl.
I'm
all
like,
right. My stepdad was so
Keep
strict when I was
I
little.
can
If I
remember
worked on the
fucking
seat,
running
I
out
was
of the
grounded for 9
store,
weeks.
driving up, and just seeing
Yeah,
all you
like,
on porch,
see,
and
And
I'm
that's
like,
why I never got into anything.
no.
I remember
like,
that Mary
he was
bitch.
so
Who was
strict.
the manager there?
Like, you ever
That was
came
Mary,
home
right?
you were fucking
I
gonna
remember
be
that
Right.
bitch, man.
If I came home, like I had
You
to
know-
come at 10,
Yeah.
10:01.
I come here the day of the funeral.
It was
Tell them when I was coming back to work.
deep
Oh, I was
shit.
grounded.
And
Yeah.
that bitch was
See, my dad was like that.
fucking
No, the
suspension
grades.
soon. I said, really? Well, you know what?
He
I'm
didn't,
done
you know,
with
he
it.
didn't expect you to get straight A's. You know, he expected you to
Dude,
do
she
whatever you
It's
could.
it's the day
But you know,
of
like when
the
I
funeral.
would,
You
know,
were told
'cause
me
you
I
know,
got 3 days
I
off.
always used to get on a roll.
That was
and
yesterday you
everything
told me
else,
I got
like
3
that.
days
So when I
off.
would
The
bring
day
home
of
the
the
seat,
funeral.
I'd get a
He's
lecture.
doing
I'm gonna
it.
get grounded.
Yeah,
I'd get a lecture, but like
I
even
missed that
that,
you
you
part
get
two.
Remember
grounded.
how much fucking fun
Yeah.
we had?
Well, I got
there,
grounded
guys?
for 9
Oh
weeks.
my
See, I got a little
God.
lecture, you know, because
That was
you
a
knew.
smart.
I was
I
an
got this
A, B, too.
motherfucker a job by
Well,
telling
if I
him
got
here's my
it-
brother.
Like
And
say
they
first 9
fucking
weeks,
were
I was
like,
grounded, so I got my next
Oh,
report card,
okay.
so I
Well,
didn't
he
have
must
seat.
be
Mine
good.
wasn't that
If I got my report card, if I got a
Dude,
C on my
we
4th 9 weeks
ran
report
at,
card,
you know
for
where
vacation,
Waffle
I was
House
grounded
is and
until
all the
school
company
started,
closed
and I got
down?
another
Yeah.
report card.
That used to be Eaton Park back in the day.
See, my dad was.
we
Yeah, I was a very
fucking
good
ran.
student after the
Dude,
first
we'd be
C
sitting in the
on that
back,
4th 9
just
weeks
cooking
report
shit
card.
on the grill and telling the cooks to get the fuck out.
My
And we just
stepdad
be
friends
fucking
were
cooking
always-
shit for
no, it was
ourselves and shit
punishment
like that.
really
Remember
long
we used to
at
break
first,
down
like, you'd be
fucking
gone for a
Sunday
month,
buffets
everything else.
and just take
My
the
sister
fucking
got
food
grounded
back and be like,
multiple
Dude, those are the best
I was
damn
like,
days.
I
I
was
was grounded for
Right.
almost
Yeah,
2
you
years
got cards.
straight.
yeah, boy,
Yeah,
dude,
see, my
what
dad
the
grounded for
hell
1
do
to 2
you
months or
park?
whatever.
I loved working
But then, like,
fucking
after the
Sundays,
first-
man.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
I'll
depending what,
show up
what it was, but like
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
half or
I'll
whatever,
just
or
write
even the
that
quarter,
shit.
depending how it was.
We're all 21.
He'd make you a deal. You know, if you
I'm like, what are
do
you
this
talking
and
about?
this,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
take
Fucking
a
wedding.
week off.
You run in the
This
woods,
and
I
that,
brought
I'll take
liquor
2
with
weeks.
us.
Why you think the cops
Yeah, you had to bust your ass
Yes,
off
sir.
and
Yeah.
get whatever, but you know, maybe you compromised, you had to
I'm
work
only
for it.
18.
His logic was, I don't understand why my brother and my sister couldn't get this logic.
Still, wow.
Basically,
He's like the
didn't it
youngest
lie to
dude I
him?
hang with, but he, dude, he
And
don't
you
seem
did
like it.
what you
I
got
didn't
in
picture him for
school.
being real old, but I didn't
You
think
got
18.
anything and
Man.
everything you
Wow.
want. I had
He
a credit
seems
card
like
at
he's at
14.
least 20.
I had my first
I
card
thought,
15.
yeah, like 20, 21.
Yeah, and he took me to he got me the credit card, took me and my friends
You
to
gotta
the
remember
mall,
this motherfucker. He
Robinson
thinks
Mall,
he's king shit.
and told me to
He's
max
like,
it out
you
and
know,
not to
like
work,
2
but
months
he
older
paid
than
off.
me.
I am king shit, man.
Yeah, if you did good in school and you didn't lie to him, you
I'll get it
got
to you
anything
still.
you
I'm
wanted
king
to
shit, man. Hell yeah.
possibly do.
And then you got
You see
him.
my
I do
jewelry?
my
You
thing.
may
Yeah.
get punished, but,
But
you get rewarded.
it's all
too.
good.
It's
Like,
not
I've
just
known
straight
him
punishment.
for
No, yeah, he he know how it worked, and it
You
was
say
an
about 9 years
easy
now?
concept.
Probably
Even
about
if you
that,
did
yeah,
something
because Jim
wrong,
Bright, you came
one
to
time
Burger
I
King and you
snuck
said
all
you
the way
were
out.
his brother.
$5
Yeah.
years,
I
man.
snuck out to go to
9
concerts. I was
years.
forbidden to go to concerts with Daddy.
Yeah, you brought him to Burger King
Yeah,
back then and
fake.
said he was your
Yeah.
brother, yeah.
And at the time, you know, I was like the only good
That's
child
the
to
first
visit,
time I
and
ever
everything
moved.
else.
I've known
I
him
snuck out
since
until I was spending the night at
96.
someone's house.
I've
and
known
well,
her
the
since
girl I was with, the
she was
dad
7.
found out about it.
And
He came and picked her up,
Yeah,
and
dude,
you know,
this
he's
is-
like,
this-
you better.
this here is
you know,
Yellow
he told me, he's like,
Pepper
Nicole, if
Crew,
I was you,
man. I mean,
better
dude,
get
we
your home.
used to roll
Your dad
deep.
knows, blah blah blah. I
You
get
get
home.
down there, but
I got a lecture and a half.
remember I was
got
telling you a story
yelled
about
at.
how
I was grounded for 2 months.
job corps and all
Everything
that, and I
else,
couldn't
you know,
believe I passed
my
my
dad's
drug
also a
test. This
silent treatment, so
motherfucker
it's just
smoked
worse.
that.
You know, like, I'm disappointed in you.
Remember we ripped
I'm
them
not
girls
like
off
you.
in
Like,
center?
even if I said I love you, he's like,
Remember
yeah.
we ripped them girls off in
So
center?
it's
For
like,
the
it
remotes?
got to, especially when
No,
you get
no,
a daddy's
no,
girl,
no.
it's like,
They
Yeah,
were
for
they
the
were
remote
looking for something. No,
controls.
dudes, the one girl, they were looking for something, man. And I had Brad's hockey gloves in my car, cheap ass fucking street hockey fucking gloves.
I should
I
have
was like,
told
these
you.
things are worth like fucking
I
$100.
know you don't like concerts.
Hang on to these. Right back when they gave us like $60, you just never came back, you know.
The greatest fucking, the greatest story.
All bugs in the remote.
I knew it was
Dude,
like, and
all
all
of
the
us
other
with
people was like,
Raymond?
it was a small
yeah.
venue. It was like,
Dude,
the
no,
type of people
listen
there
to
were
this
fine. I
fucking
was like, I
story,
knew I'd be
right?
safe.
Our
I
friend
made sure of
Raymond,
everything. I kept myself guarded. I was like, I never left anyone's side. I was always
Like,
with
he was your
someone. It's
definition
like, I
of,
would have told you,
he
but you
could
would have
walk up
said
to
no and
any
everything
fucking girl
else.
you
And I
pointed
just
at
really wanted to
and
go. It was
either
the
get
first
head or fuck
time. But, you know, and I
Yeah.
just
boyfriend, girl,
everything how it was.
boyfriend or not, he could do
He's
it.
like, okay, he's like,
He was
really, he's
just
like,
that
you know,
dude, he was
he's like,
that
oh,
good.
you never know if you would have
He
told me
looked
like
like
that.
Mark
Then maybe I
McGrath
would let you go.
when Sugar Ray was big.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved him for it.
But since I went and
And
actually
this
talked
dude
to
would
him,
just be like, yo,
calmly like an
let's
adult,
go.
and
And
told
they'd
him
be
how it
like,
was and
okay.
why did, like,
That's
I
funny
knew,
'cause
yeah,
his
I
name
made it
was
like,
Raymond,
I
too.
should have
Yeah.
told you, shouldn't snuck out, but
Well,
I was like, it was like, I
he
really wanted
used
to
to
go,
fucking-
you know, it's a
'cause
concert,
Jim was
you
the
know,
one with the
everyone was
car.
going,
We would tag
something I
along.
wanted to experience.
Yeah, so we'd whip them to these
I was
chicks'
on grounded
houses
after a
and
week.
shit like that. So we
It
went
was,
up to this
it was
chick's
very
house in
sensitive. You
Centertown.
talked to him and didn't lie to
Alright.
him.
And you know where the
You were
fucking McDonald's is?
And I
Not
told
the
him, I
one
came
at
straight
Walmart,
home as soon as I
the
found
old
out
school
that you
one.
knew. I didn't want you to
Find out
worry,
where
blah,
the
blah,
buses
blah.
go through?
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
you know, he's like, I could have stayed.
Right
I could
there,
have just went to Mom's
instead
and
of
said I was
turning
never
in there, you
tried
make
to
a
lie
right
more.
and
And
go
he
down
did not,
that
'cause
way.
he knows my
There was
mom.
these bitches
She's
that
lied
lived
for us
down
all.
there,
Yeah.
right?
It's
So
just-
we
it's
fucking
simple
whipped
concept.
down
It's like, but
and
my
fucking
brother and my
out.
sister
We go
did
in the
not
house,
understand that.
like
It
it
was a
was
simple
me,
thing. Like, I
him,
had a great time. I had
Raymond was
everything I ever wanted.
There was
Yeah,
a
Bubs
I had all
was.
kinds of toys.
and
Like,
my
I
buddy
had
Bubs
Pretty
was
sure
there.
Bubs.
quads,
Talk about
Big
go
Bubs.
karts. I went
Yeah,
to Disneyland.
That was
Got
actually
buttloads of
down
jewelry.
by where the new McDonald's is at. It wasn't McDonald's then, but that one was
Everyone
actually down
I got
there.
all kind of fun
The
stuff.
one
My
by the
dad
other
would
McDonald's, those
get
are the
me
ones we
fun
ripped
stuff.
off
Like,
with the
you
hockey
did good.
gloves.
That is
Do
right,
whatever
that
he
is
possibly
right.
could.
Well,
You
alright,
mortgage the house.
we ended up
Yeah,
in this
it's
chick's
Big
house.
Bob's.
Was your brother there?
Well, we'd always get
He's not
fucking
welcome.
stuck sitting in these chicks' living rooms
I
while
already
Raymond's in the
told him if
fucking
he
back
steps
getting
one foot
head
on
or
my property, if I ever see
So
him
we're
out
sick
in
of it.
public, I'm grabbing the head of
And
his
we're
jaw
like,
and I'm
dude,
hitting him with it over and
fuck
over again.
just sitting here. And we're
He-
looking around, we're like, let's rob this fucking
Honestly,
bitch.
I think he was worse than
And
my
I mean, dude,
sister.
we were gonna rob
My
this
sister,
bitch. Like,
she
if
was
we
on heroin,
seen
she was
good
on drugs
shit,
and everything.
it
She
was
robbed
coming
our
with
house,
us.
pawned my jewelry,
They didn't have
stole my
shit.
money in my bank account,
So
stole
we
cars, all
we
kinds of
came up
people.
with the
He's the one
idea.
that
robbed
took
my
it.
dad.
He's the one who come up with the idea. He was like, dude, fuck
On
this shit.
Christmas.
Dude, I don't
My
care
dad
if they ain't
was
got it.
lost
I'm
his
taking the damn
He
TV
goes to jail
remote.
for she was in jail
Jack,
and she
dude, we
was
jacked
shut
the
for.
fucking
jeez.
TV
Yeah,
remote,
she-
VCR remote
the
inside.
VCR
And then the whole
remote,
thing was
the
like she had 2 kids and then
we
she
took a
just
bag
dipped.
of chips.
Yeah,
We
couldn't
took
handle
fuck-
it. This is
It's
like-
funny you brought that up because I was actually talking about this shit.
I know, Mom, listen, the guy was with
we
me, yeah,
jacked the
couldn't
weirdest
do it.
shit. You
just
know
did.
these bitches is
You
like,
know, so she did all that stuff.
Dude,
you know, she's
where the fuck's the
slowly
remote?
started talking again,
Where'd it
kinda. And my dad still went on
Dude,
doing
we used to do
her,
that shit all the
like,
time, man. There was a
back,
one girl who kept
she's
telling us
still one of the
about.
other
She had all
kids that
kinds
she
of
has.
money in her house.
You
Her
weren't
parents were
two.
well-to-do.
She
He
has
never
2 with
take
her,
us
but the
up
other
there.
2 are
I was
still
so
up here.
mad. I was
He
gonna
told
clean
you
up.
that.
Kids?
She was working.
Yeah, did he? I think.
yes. Remember, that's the one
I didn't
time
know she
you
had
took
2
me
more.
somewhere
I just thought
that
she
you
had
weren't
2 up
there.
here.
Yeah,
She
but
had
you
to
guys
she
do
got-
anything?
She got knocked up. All 4 were
Did
accidents.
Fucking asshole.
How old are the
Whoop his
2 kids
ass
down
for
there?
Remember all those
Who,
The
Right.
one is only a few months old. She had her not too long, about 3 months ago.
Who took you up
And the
there?
one,
Me
the other
and
one
Morris,
is.
dude. Me and
Oh,
Raymond.
Ray, we went up there, yeah.
Yeah, for some
Dude,
reason.
he was alright in high school, man. That sucks. He's a fucking
Yeah,
That
Kevin-
was so close
He's
to
a dude.
their
Kevin and
age.
Kat are not even a year apart.
Yeah.
He's like a bitch.
Kevin's birthday is
He's
July
bad. He's a
30th.
bad drunk.
It's
He's a
like-
bad
Born
drunk.
July
Well, no,
3rd,
last
and
time
then
he
she
started shit
had
with her,
Catalina
it's like,
July
Uh
24th.
huh. No, no, you're good, dude.
And it's like, you know.
Dude, he wants to
she
go.
got a
We're
cheek.
supposed to go to that mayhem, dude, and fucking he wants to tag
Okay,
along.
one, she is
Pull
doing
me
bad.
ad first,
She
but
has
I'm
not
trying
been
to
on
find
any
a way-
drugs.
Yeah, now I'm
Got
trying
knocked
to
up the
find a way to
first
chump
time.
him out.
Kevin, when she found out she was pregnant,
I'm gonna tell him
It's
Brittany
like
don't.
rehab.
I'm gonna tell
Everyone
Brittany
else
ain't gonna
didn't
give.
touch it,
I'm gonna
never
put him in a
touched
spot, and I
anything,
know he's gonna tell me no.
Every once in a while she'll even go to like a rehab class.
I'm gonna tell him
Just
that.
for, you know, like when when it gets stressful
No
or
drinking,
whatever,
yeah. Brittany doesn't want
make
no
sure
drinking.
she don't want to do. She want to do
She
that.
doesn't like you
It's
drunk.
good.
She doesn't
I
want
give
you
her
there
credit for
drunk.
that.
Well, after
So-
the last fucking
She doesn't
party
even
she
smoke
went
weed.
to,
The
you bring
guy
that
she's
up,
with,
is the
he
last
Oh.
likes to smoke weed.
Oh, he was annoying.
She doesn't even want to touch it. She's like, I
Well,
just right there. I don't even
Well,
want to
no,
risk it.
I've taken him.
around.
He's
Like,
annoying
good.
drunk, dude. He's annoying as
She'll
hell.
do good there.
He's
She's got a steady
He's
job.
horrible
She's got a steady
sober.
job.
he's goofy, man. That's
She,
just great.
finally, they just got a house for him finally. Because they were living
As long
with
as
his
you don't
parents,
puke
so
in
it's
my
like one of
house,
the
you
things I
can come
can't
over here
really.
and drink anytime you want.
But she sends money up all the time.
Just get outside when you
She buys them clothes, like school clothes. She's
I'm
in buys them
fucked
every
up,
year.
but I don't really feel like I'm gonna puke.
Meanwhile,
I
their
did
dad,
for a
how
second,
much you
but
pay child?
What?
He
pays
drank
like
a lot.
A lot.
$200 a
You
month
have
for
been
child
drinking
support.
a
He
lot.
took
A
my mom to
shitload.
court recently
I
to
gotta
try to get it
drive,
lower.
so
Like
sorry,
2
man.
Jack and Cokes,
He openly
a
admitted to
bunch
the
of
judge like,
99
when they were doing the
bananas,
custody battle.
whatever
like,
else.
he
I
actually
had a
thought
little
that
bit
she
of
was gonna
everything
figure-
after that.
I know I'm
pretty
not in the
much.
right
Hey,
state.
dude, this is my fucking
Please take
marriage
care of
party.
Yeah, fuck it. Well,
He has 7.
But I mean, you can't support one kid.
No, I don't understand how that is. My dad used to pay like $1,000 a month.
That's not even
one kid.
That's not even close. That wouldn't even cover food.
She was pretty cool, man.
You know, pay tax it. And then if he doesn't work, like, he won't report that
We
he's working.
fucking, dude, she's like me, female.
No. He'll be like,
I
I'm
think-
booked, like legit, but he won't report
I
it
think
to
you-
I need a little bit
Social
of nuts.
Security or
That's why I
whoever.
married Brittany.
I think you
welfare
met my
people.
possible
Yeah.
baby's
They
mom
won't- you
before
won't report
back
it,
in
so
the
he
day,
doesn't pay.
Bluecrest, didn't you?
He probably
And he'll actually get away
I
with it.
think
If my
you
mom
did.
don't find out,
If she was at the house,
Nasty.
and I don't understand how
Nasty
if he's
looking
not
chunky
working, he
bitch.
doesn't have to pay child support. I don't
I
understand
don't
how that
remember much from
works.
those
Yeah,
days.
yeah, a
My
lot
mom
of chunky
knew
bitches too, so it'd be
wouldn't
hard to
even
do.
fight it.
I
She was
remember
like,
bumping
"Fuck,
cradle,
he'll pay it
Phil
anyway.
Fawad,
He'll go to jail."
and
My biological father owes my mom
In
like
Bluecrest?
30 grand in back child support.
Yeah, we
Every
were
single
drinking. Yeah, Dawn
she
was
has
a
that
big
little,
cradle
like,
of Phil.
me and
fan.
Dawn, dude,
That's
we
how
just
child
fucking
support
sit
like
there
automatically
and
go on kids.
I remember that. He'd always come
And
over
she,
with
like,
a
has
big
it
old
on, like,
bottle of
randomly,
Jaeger.
like-
Yeah.
And me and him would
Every
just
he
fucking
loved
sit
that
there
It'll
and
be like
fucking
$24.
chug it, dude.
I drank
17
some of it
bucks.
too.
I
Yeah.
can't drink that shit no more now.
I
Yeah.
remember us.
Like, I mean, like, I'm 25
I remember
now,
all
she
of
still,
us
like, randomly
just
gets,
pounded
like,
on
whenever he
that.
actually gets, like, a job. But now he,
It's like Wayne.
Yeah.
he's on disability now for Social Security or something like that because he, like,
That's what
lost a
you
finger
guys
at
gotta
work
come
or
up with
something. I
something.
don't know. But he left his wife and moved back to Pennsylvania. So they want to take him back for child support, but because I have
It's
kids,
hard for me, man. She works 5-6
they
days
don't
a week.
want him
That'd
to
be
pay
cool
his
if we
child
could
support
always
because
do
his
that.
child
Fucking
support
do
is
every
more than
once
my
in a blue
children.
moon. I don't
And my
care.
children are
I'd
his
love to do
responsibility.
more.
And I was like,
Don't
well,
think, don't,
I'm
don't,
sure the
don't think I
cards
don't
in my
want
mom
because I
here
want to, man. I'll do
responsibility
this.
and just like that money could go to your school.
It, like, it
Yeah.
sucks,
Better
but it's
yourself.
worth it at
You
the
can
same
better
time.
your
The
own
kids
How
kids.
about
are
I'll give you
awesome, man.
receipts saying that they
I'll never
went
give
towards
them up.
nothing for my kids?
Yeah, you
I
can
put it
prove
in a
that
completely
stuff.
separate account.
Yeah,
Just
well,
like with
that's
the
the
Social
thing.
Security
Like,